shooting at the basket to our left here in the first half. The official is now ready to go. They're going to throw the ball in the air, and we're set to get this one underway. Now, one of the officials standing in front of us here was shielded, but the tip's going to be controlled by Chad Hudson in the front court for NACC. He'll give it up to Marcus Jones, and Jones will set the offense as the game is just underway. He gets it to Hudson, right corner, driving toward the basket. He banks it in off the glass. Chad Hudson, nice driving shot to the right side, and NACC with a 2-0 lead with 19:40 left to play in the first half. In the front court, Harris with it out front on the dribble, and he'll give it off to Lee. The ball's going to be stolen by Shane Compton. Gets it ahead to Hudson, driving underneath. Here's to Compton. He slammed it home. Returned it back to Shane Compton from Hudson, and he brings the crowd to his feet here and gives NACC a 4-0 lead. In the front court, Mississippi County, far side, a long three-point try by Cheers, no good. And Hudson with a rebound ahead to Compton underneath. And he lays it up and in on the front of the basket. Couldn't dunk that one. He had someone directly underneath him on the play, so he had to just put it up and in off the front of the rim. 6-0 the score. NACC leading Mississippi County. And the Suns in the front court, they try to get the ball to Basemore. They get the pass into Lee out front along the baseline. The jump shot is no good. The shot taken by Cheers, and NACC claims the rebound. So NACC off and running with a 6-0 lead with 18:40 left in the first half. Marcus Jones has it in the front court. Man-to-man defense here for Mississippi County. Gets it near side to Story. Out front to Shane Compton at the top of the key. Compton spots Richardson underneath. Reverse layup. Good! Beautiful move by Gerald Richardson. And he makes it an 8-0 ball game. Mississippi County with the basketball. Cheers in the backcourt will give to Harris. Harris across the timeline will set the play. Harris on the dribble out front. We'll give it off to Basemore. They get it far side to Harris toward the basket underneath. Shot's going to be put up, and NBC with the early lead with 18:05 left to play in the first half. The shot in the air, and it's no good. Hard off the rim, tipped by the big boy underneath. No good. That was Lee, and the ball pulled down by Richardson of NACC. Marcus Jones quickly up court, gets it underneath to Hudson. He couldn't find the handle on the ball court. 8-2 the score. NACC leading Mississippi County out of Blytheville, Arkansas. In the front court, Harris with the ball on the dribble out front. Harris looking for help at the 2-1-2 zone here for NACC. Out front, a long jumper, no good by Lee, and the rebound pulled down by Shane Compton. Actually, that shot was taken by Basemore, and NACC with the ball in the front court. Near side to Story, long three-point tries an air ball, and is going to be lost, almost lost out of bounds, saved back in by Compton, but recovered by Mississippi County. A long pass up court, Basemore gets it in the lane to Lee, puts up a shot, no good. Marcus Jones with a rebound, charging quickly up court, drives underneath, lays it up and in. Driving layup by Marcus Jones. Jones, Mississippi County calls for a timeout. Timeout still lineup. So a couple of new players in there for Mississippi County. It'll be their ball out of bounds in the back court. Handling the basketball is Faulkner. He'll get it across the timeline. Faulkner left side. He'll give to Basemore. Near side Lee driving toward the basket. Goes up to shoot. He's called for traveling as he caught the ball coming down. Mississippi County end of the floor. Backcourt pressure by Mississippi County. The inbounds pass into Marcus Jones. Jones deep in the backcourt. He's hounded there by Faulkner, and we'll get it across the timeline. 16:48 left in the half. They bounce it off near side to Story. Story in three-point territory. Out front to Compton. Loops it down low. Richardson catches the ball, puts it up and in. Gerald Richardson, nice shot from the right side of the basket. And ACC with a 12-2 lead. In the front court, Faulkner has it for Mississippi County. Faulkner, left side it goes to Basemore on the left side. Basemore, left side of the key, gets it out front to Faulkner. Back again to Basemore, driving toward the basket, left side, jumps it up, no good. The left side of the basket, rebound by Marcus Jones. Jones quickly up in the front court, right side of Hudson toward the basket. It's banked right off the glass. He really took a stumble or a spill to the floor, but Hudson gets credit from the basket. No foul call, 14-2 and ACC leading. 15:55 left in the half. Basemore has it out front. Gives to Faulkner. He's going to be called for traveling. As it seems as if Mississippi County can't get their acts together here in the early going. They trail by 12. NACC's Story will throw it into Jones in the back court. Jones will, being hounded by Israel, will get it across the timeline. That's Falkenberry, rather, to Jones. Jones driving right side toward the basket. He puts a shot up and in. He just blew it up for 16-2. They have a 14-point lead here early. The shot in the air by Jones, in and out, no good. And the rebound is going to be taken down by Story, missed on the right side, and it's pulled down this time by Basemore of Mississippi County. A long pass up court intended for a lead. The ball is going to be knocked back court. The inbounds play, Marcus Jones will bring it across the timeline. Jones will set the offense. Travis Day guarding him out front. Jones toward the basket underneath to Gerald Richardson. Turnaround shot is off the rim, no good. Tipped up and in by Thompson. Sensational play by Shane Thompson. He has 6 points in the game. He didn't catch the ball. He just went up and taps it in all in one motion. In the front court, Basemore has it out front for Mississippi County. Long pass. Near side, a three-point try is going to be put up no good. The shot was taken by Cheers, and NACC with the rebound. Hudson quickly up court, penetrates into the lane, drives toward the basket, has a shot blocked from underneath, but we'll have a foul. And they have a 16-2 lead. After they won the women's game tonight, 87-62. The free throw in the air is good. So Hudson will shoot again. He's a 6-foot freshman out of Flippin High School. Played his high school ball for Coach Lou Wood over at Flippin. The shot in the air, and it's good by Hudson. And he also has a little brother playing on the Flippin senior high team this year, Eric Hudson, who's one of their leading scorers. In the front court with the basketball, Robert Basemore. Far side has it tipped out of bounds. A pass intended for Cheers, and it'll still belong to Mississippi County in their front court. A 22 lead here for NACC. The inbounds play comes into Day. Now Steele made the shot, drive underneath, and a slam dunk by Chad Hudson. Chad Hudson slammed one home. He has a total of 8 as NACC really frustrating the Mississippi County Suns. They have it front court. Now Steele almost made out front. Lee with the ball. They get the pass underneath. Driving goal against NACC. 14-20 left to play in the first half. Shot in the air is no good. Shot by Day in the air. It's no good. Rebound taken by NACC's Gerald Richardson. The outlet pass to Marcus Jones. Jones has it front court on the right side. Picks up the dribble out near the half-court line. We'll give it off to Richardson. The man-to-man defense here from Mississippi County. Richardson on the dribble out front. Gives it over to Hudson on the right side. Tries to loop it down low. It's going to be stolen away by Mississippi County where the basketball is Travis Day. They get it front court. Lee toward the basket will lay it up, no good. Tipping underneath Basemore, no good. No, that was not Basemore, but the ball now is going to be tipped out of bounds for Mississippi County. The Suns will play it in on the far sidelines. The inbounds play out front to Lee. Lee right side of the basket gets it inside to Basemore. Puts the shot up, no good, but the slam dunk is put in by Franklin. In the front court, Chad Hudson with the basketball against the double team trap out front. Gets it off to Compton. Compton will loop it underneath, intended for Story. Bad passing when big Frederick Smith slammed it home on the rebound try for Mississippi County. In the front court, Hughes with the basketball out front. A long three-point try, no good by Basemore, but the ball is going to be put up and in from underneath. The basket by Robert Smith Lee. That's his first field goal. 22-6. 13 minutes left in the half. Now Steele made Mississippi County driving toward the basket. The shot put up and in by Arthur Cheers. And they're getting some momentum now. Quickly in the front court. Hudson right side bounced it off underneath the Story. Missed the reverse layup try. 12:46 left in the half. 22-8. NACC leading by 14. And bringing the ball down court is Basemore. He gets it off in the corner to Cheers out front. A long try is good. It's a two-pointer this time for Mike Hughes. Hughes makes it a 22-10 ball game. Chad Hudson in the backcourt. We'll get it across the timeline for NACC. Spin move out front. Tries to work it underneath. Now the loose ball picked up by Compton. He'll lay it up and in to the right side. Compton picked up the loose ball. He has 8 in the game. It's 24-10. The Pioneers up by 14. Bringing the ball to front court is Hughes from Mississippi County. Gets it off out front to Basemore. They work the ball down low along the baseline there for Cheers. Stolen away by Marcus Jones. Jones leading the pack up court underneath Compton. Left side, he lays it up and in. Compton streaking on the left side has 10 points. 26-10 lead now for North Arkansas Community College. Hughes will bring it down for Mississippi County. Gives it off to Basemore out front. Hughes dives into the lane, kicks it over far side to Cheers for three. It's an air ball. Picked up underneath by Lee, and he puts it up and in off the glass. Robert Smith Lee for the second field goal. It's 26-12. Really a fast-paced game here tonight from Pioneer Pavilion. Marcus Jones still in the backcourt across the timeline to Hudson on the right side. Hudson out front to Compton, long three-point try, in and out and back in. Compton hits one for three. Compton has 13, 29-12. The Pioneers up by 17. 11:09 left first half in the front court. Basemore out front to Cheers at the free throw line. He jumped it up. It goes in. Rolled around and fell in. Cheers with his second field goal, 29-14. Marcus Jones in the backcourt, behind the back dribble, will get it across the timeline. He's being taken out front by Hughes. Works it off to Jones, way out front, near side Story, driving toward the basket, almost unmolested. He put the layup, and the rebound pulled down by Lee in the backcourt for Mississippi County. Gets it ahead to Cheers in the front court. Cheers toward the basket. He'll lay it up and in on the right side. Nice driving layup by Arthur Cheers. NACC in the backcourt with a 29-16 lead, 10:23 left until halftime. Hudson front court drives all the way underneath toward the basket. He finds a steam and he lays it up and in. Chad Hudson was 10. He spotted an opening down the lane. Really an exciting game here tonight from North Arkansas Community College in the front court. Huggins with the basketball. Works the far side to Lee. Jump shooting no good on the left side. Rebound will be lost out of bounds. It'll belong to NACC. As substitutions now coming into the ball game, it'll be Travis Day coming in, and also back in one of the original starters, Lewis Shern. Story will check out, and Weimer will come into the ball game now for the NACC Pioneers. David Weimer out of Jacksonville High School. Marcus Jones has it in the backcourt across the timeline, penetrates to the free throw line, works it to Weimer, left side of the basket, out front to Hudson. Had a notion for three, but does not take the shot. Gets it to Richardson on the right side. Richardson double teams. They've gone into a zone defense. The Mississippi County Suns. Out front, Hudson with the basketball. Hudson right side to Marcus Jones. 9:35 left to play in the first half. 18 seconds on the shot clock. Chad Hudson with the ball. Gives it off to Richardson on the right side. Down to 10 seconds on the shot clock. Richardson will get it off the corner to Hudson for three. Shot good! Chad Hudson fills it up. Hudson with a tray. It's 34-16, 18-point lead for the Pioneers. In the front court, near side with the basketball is Harris. Gets it out front today. That's Mike Hargis, rather, with the basketball. Huggins with the basketball. They get the ball down low, and the shot is missed from underneath, going for Mississippi County. Free throw in the air, no good. He missed that one badly. Shern, a 6'5" freshman. 8:59 left to play here in the first half. Free throw by Shern is good. So Shern hits 1 for 2. 34-17. Jones with the basketball for NACC. Still in the backcourt now to get it across the timeline as Weimer sets the post. He gets it out high. Now looking for someone to pass to. We'll give it off to Richardson as they almost lose the ball. Richardson right side kicks it off to Hudson for three. Shot no good. Rebound Weimer underneath. He'll put it up and in. Offensive rebound by David Weimer. 36-17. NACC leads by 19. In the front court with the basketball, Faulkner gets it in the right corner. A jump shot along the baseline is good, and the shot taken by Lewis Shern. 36-19. In the backcourt, steal made and lost out of bounds. Frederick Smith. Shane Compton in the backcourt. Gets it into Chad Hudson. Hudson will set the offense against the double team out front looking for help. They're all over Hudson now. He tries to get it underneath the Jones. They're putting sticky press on you all over the floor. Across the timeline with the basketball now is Faulkner. They get it on the post and the shot is blocked, but the ball taken back will be loose underneath the basket, and we'll have a foul called against him. Faulkner looking, gets the pass out front, and on the left side of the court is Harris. Harris off to Basemore. Underneath, the pass and the shot is going to be put up and in. The basket that time by Lewis Shern. That's his second field goal, 36-21. NACC with a 15-point lead. Jones into the front court to Richardson, high post off to Chad Hudson, driving toward the basket right side. He puts it up and in. He's fouled under County with 7:31 left to play until halftime. Our score have a 14-7 record. They're 5-2 in conference play. I guess their only two losses have come to Westart, and they're beating everybody, of course, this year. And Chad Hudson will go to the free throw line. His shot in the air is good. The inbound play in the back court comes into Faulkner. He'll work it across the timeline. NACC looks like a 1-3-1 zone right now along the baseline. A jump shot taken no good. An air ball. Rebound's going to be taken down, missed from underneath the basket. The shot was taken by Robert Smith Lee, and NACC has the rebound. 7:09 left in the first half. Near side, Compton for three, and he fills it up. James Compton with a tray for the NACC Pioneers. 42-21 the score. They have the lead double right now. Mississippi County with the ball in the front court. Lee with the basketball out front. Lee driving to the right side of the lane looking for help. Gets it to Harris. Harris works it down underneath. The shot's going to be put up and in from underneath the basket by Lewis Shern. Shern got his third field goal, 42-23 with 6:38 left in the half. Marcus Jones in the front court for NACC will hold it up out front. High post it goes now to David Weimer. Weimer gives it back to Jones. Jones on the dribble near the half-court line. Jones will bring it back to the near side of the court. He's looking for help. Bounces it to Weimer. Drives toward the basket. Has a shot blocked from underneath. Well, it was a great defensive play from underneath by Way. Jones looking, gets it out front to Chad Hudson. Has it left side of the key. Hudson gets it in the corner to Marcus Jones. Jones hooks it down underneath the Compton through his hands. That recovered by Weimer. Weimer puts it up and in. David Weimer got the ball, a loose ball underneath. As Compton couldn't come up with it. And Mississippi County now trailing 44-23. Faulkner front court for the Suns. He gets it off in the corner to Basemore. And now a traveling call against Bryant Basemore. And it goes out of bounds to NACC. So another turnover against the Suns. As Chad Hudson will throw it in from deep in the backcourt into Marcus Jones. NACC playing better than we've seen them play all year long is Marcus Jones with the basketball. And he'll get it across the timeline. Jones near the midcourt line. Has it on the high post to Gerald Richardson. Richardson bounce pass underneath to Hudson. He tries to hook it out from the left side. And Hudson will go to the free throw line. Hudson will shoot a couple. He already has 13. Well, he had 16. That makes him 17 points now here in the first half. Hudson has hit 4 out of 4 from the free throw line and is the leading scorer right now for the Pioneers. Next free throw in the air is good by Hudson. As Shane Compton also has 16 right now for NACC. Pressure in the backcourt. Now Compton will fall back as bringing it across the timeline will be Faulkner. They get a pass far side to Robert Smith Lee out of the corner. A long tries, in and out, no good. Tipping underneath was Basemore. He couldn't get the ball to go, and the ball pulled down by NACC. Jones quickly up in the front court. A long jumper out front, no good. Would have been for three, and the rebound pulled down by Mississippi County. With the basketball is Cheers in the front court. With a pass out front to Faulkner, near side Basemore. A long try good as he fills it up for three. Robert Basemore gets a tray for Mississippi County. It's 46-26, the lead down to 20. 4:50 left to play in the half. In the front court, Gerald Richardson picks up the dribble out front. Tries to get it underneath the Weimer. Steal made by Mississippi County. Faulkner with the basketball. He drives underneath. Has a shot blocked by Hudson. But a foul call in ACC. Shot in the air is good. The Suns capable of coming back. The next free throw good by Cheers. 46-28. A long pass up near midcourt to Chad Hudson against the press. Hudson across the timeline. Hudson will penetrate into the lane. Kicks it far side to Compton. Out front it comes again to Hudson. Hudson will give it off to Marcus Jones. Right side again to Hudson. He's in three-point territory. Bounces it off to Weimer out front. Down low, Richardson in the lane. Jumps it up, no good. Rebound's going to be taken down. Basemore from Mississippi County. Gets it off to Smith. Now steal made by NACC in the front court. And they'll get it back across the timeline. 4:07 left in the half. Marcus Jones with it near midcourt. Jones on the dribble. Looking for help. Bounced it high post to Richardson. Drives into the lane. Marcus Jones will throw it in from underneath the NACC basket. They lead by 18, 46-28. Jones will handle the inbounds play, looking for someone to throw it into. Gets it into Compton way out front. Compton on the right side will give it off to Marcus Jones on the far sidelines. Jones out front to Hudson. As it appears Mississippi County back in a man-to-man defense. Hudson driving into the right corner is covered up. Back to Marcus Jones on the right side. Jones tries to hook it underneath, gets it to Compton. He puts it up and in on the left side of the at the line, and he makes the three. He completes the three-point play. 49-28 the score. 3:34 left to play until halftime. And bringing it down will be Faulkner for Mississippi County. He tries to drive the baseline. The ball stripped away, recovered by Chad Hudson. Off to Marcus Jones. Jones quickly in the front court. He pulls up out front, gets it underneath to Gerald Richardson. Right side of the basket. He puts it up and in. Gerald Richardson gets his third field goal, 51-28. And they're really turning it on here in this first half in ACC. Faulkner into the front court. We'll get it to Basemore in the far corner out front to Harris. The long shot is good. He fills it up for three. That's Megan Cheers who got the three-point basket. He has 11 points. It's 51-31. Marcus Jones in the backcourt. We'll get it nicely across the timeline. 2:45 remaining until half. Compton has it, gets it to Weimer down underneath Gerald Richardson. He gets the easy layup from underneath. Richardson has 8, and it's 53-31. As they're getting some easy baskets against this Mississippi County defense. Into the front court, Faulkner with the basketball, pulls up right side. Now jump shooting, it's good out front by Arthur Cheers. It's a two-pointer this time, 53-33. 2:17 left in the first half. Marcus Jones with the basketball, gets it ahead to Hudson. Hudson in the front court. Loops it down underneath to Shane Compton, has it knocked out of bounds by Bain. I don't know if he received some sort of an injury. He's going to stay in the ball game. And Jones will throw it in from underneath the basket. Looking for someone to throw it into. Still looking. Gets it in intended for Hudson. It's going to be knocked out of bounds. As Mississippi County covering up on defense. Man-to-man. Now they're going to throw the ball away. Intended for Shane Compton in bounds. He actually touched the ball, but he couldn't control it. It'll go out of bounds and belong to Mississippi County. Basemore throws it into Huggins. Huggins across the timeline. Worked it out front to Cheers. Now on the post it goes, and a turnaround shot good by Bryant Basemore. Basemore gets his second field goal, 53-35. 1:50 left in the first half. Chad Hudson, front court, drives underneath, hands it off to Weimer, and he jumps it up and in. Got the shooter's bounce that time. David Weimer, his third field goal, has a dish off underneath by Chad Hudson, who penetrated toward the basket. In the front court, Huggins with the basketball, right side, Basemore out of the corner, a long left-hand shot, good. It's a three-pointer by Bryant Basemore. 55-38, 17-point lead. Now steal almost made by Basemore. They have a team capable of doing so as Compton will throw it into Hudson. Hudson left side trying to back his way toward the basket, brings it back out front, gives to Marcus Jones. Jones near the midcourt line. Jones on the dribble. Will have it stolen away by Basemore. Gets a long pass ahead, driving toward the basket. Harris, he'll lay it up and in. They got the easy basket on the turnover by NACC. 55-40, a minute left to play until halftime. Weimer trying to get it thrown in, does get it into Hudson now in the backcourt. Hudson still in the backcourt. Now the ball loose as it crosses the timeline, picked up by Harris. Out front, a long shot is good. Filling it up for three. That time was Arthur Cheers, rather. Cheers got a three-point basket. They're right back in it, 55-43. Jones gets it ahead to Weimer across the timeline. A left-handed shooter, his shot is good. Next shot in the air by Weimer, and it's good. 57-43, 34 seconds left in the half. And with the basketball, Huggins, he'll get it across the timeline for Mississippi County. Huggins out front with a pass to Cheers. Back to Huggins. They're going to spread it out and hold it for one shot. Basemore has it on the right side. Cross court it comes to Cheers in the corner. Out front to Huggins again with 15 seconds remaining. Huggins and Basemore playing catch out front. Huggins toward the basket, 17-footer, no good. The ball is going to be tipped up underneath, no good. And gets it out of bounds, throws it into Shane Compton. The ball stripped loose at midcourt, will go out of bounds. Sidelines. Jones gets it into Compton way out front. Compton to the right side, a long shot is good. It's a buzzer, a three-pointer into the first half of play. They'll have it out of bounds to start the second half. The inbounds play comes into Faulkner. He was not one of the original starters. Basemore will have it out front. Faulkner will handle the inbounds play from underneath the basket. He gets it. The pass out front will come now to Robert Smith Lee. They get it down low, and Shern, nice turnaround shot, good from underneath the basket, and Lewis Shern makes it 60-45. 19:43 left to play, and Chad Hudson front court for NACC. Spin move out front, comes to the top of the key, picks up the dribble, give it off to Marcus Jones, left side. Jones driving toward the basket, short jumper along the baseline. It's an air ball and picked off by Basemore. Basemore will give it off the back court to Faulkner. Faulkner across the timeline to Basemore out front to Shern, left corner. Back out front, Basemore, jump pass out front. The shot far side to Cheers, now in the lane, shot put up and in by Faulkner. Faulkner got the basket, 60-47 now. They're back down to a 13-point lead for NACC. Hudson front court, hooks it on the high post. Richardson toward the basket, has a shot blocked, partially blocked, and it's taken by Basemore of Mississippi County. Basemore will give it off to Faulkner up into the front court. Cheers toward the basket, jumps it up, no good on the right side. Rebound pulled down by Chad Hudson. NACC wants to run. He bounced it underneath the Story. 38 remaining in this ball game. They lead 60-47 for North Arkansas Community College. Shot in the air by Story is good, and he'll get his second. First point scored in the second half by NACC. Story out of Mountain View High School misses the second free throw. Shern has the rebound, and he'll give it off in the backcourt to Faulkner. Faulkner quickly across the timeline. Faulkner out front to Cheers. Cheers will bounce it off far side to Faulkner. Back out front to Cheers, driving into the lane underneath. The pass goes, and the shot put up and in. Easy layup by Robert Smith Lee. 18-18 left in the ball game as Marcus Jones will bring it slowly in the front court. He's being met by Faulkner at the half-court line. Jones will come to the top of the key, swings it near side to Story. Story is covered up, drives to the right baseline, is double teamed, tries to get it to Rick Faulkner, and Faulkner will bring it across the timeline. Faulkner will set the offense, gives to Basemore, down low, and the ball taken away from Robert Smith Lee. He couldn't hang on to it. Marcus Jones will bring it the other way. Jones holds it up out front on the left side, gives to Story, loops it down low to Compton underneath Gerald Richardson on a beautiful pass, has a shot blocked, recovered to out front by Hudson. Hudson toward the basket, jumping no good. The near side gets his own rebound. We'll try to go off. NACC or Mississippi County must be a little frustrated about letting Hudson, one of the smallest men on the court, get in there for a couple of rebounds. He hits the first free throw. Weimer will check back in, and Richardson will come out for NACC. And Hudson will be shooting a second free throw, shot in the air, and it's good. So Hudson cans two, 63-49. And into the front court, Faulkner has it for Mississippi County. Top of the key to Basemore, near side to Cheers along the baseline. To Basemore, driving toward the basket, look away pass to Cheers. They lose it out of bounds. A bad pass with 7:21 left to play. Hudson inbounds the ball to Marcus Jones. These two players will probably have to go all the way tonight at the guard positions for the Pioneers. Across the timeline, Marcus Jones, left side to Hudson, has it knocked out of bounds. And knocking the ball out of bounds was Cheers for Mississippi County. It'll belong to NACC. On the far sidelines, Randall Story will handle the inbounds play. Story gets it into Marcus Jones near midcourt. Jones on the dribble to set the offense, bounces it off, stolen away near side by Mississippi County. Cheers toward the basket, a long three-point try, no good Trying to tip underneath, no good, was Robert Lee Smith. Rebound NACC, quickly up court. Compton will take a pass from Hudson, lay it up and in the left side of the basket. Compton with his first two of the second half, he has 24, 65-49. Mississippi County front court, Faulkner out front to Cheers, back over to Faulkner for three, and he fills it up. As Faulkner from the outside with his first three-pointer of the night, and it's 65-52, a 13-point lead for the Pioneers. Marcus Jones, front court for NACC, picks up the dribble, right side, gives it off to Hudson. Hudson baseline driving underneath, lays the shot up and in, left-hand layup to the right side by Chad Hudson. Hudson now with 22, 67-52. Back to a 15-point margin for North Arkansas Community College. Faulkner to Cheers out front for three, and he fills it up. Cheers hits a three-pointer for Mississippi County, 67-55, as they're going to work now on the three-point shots. Jones, a long pass up the Story, left corner for NACC. Gets it off to Hudson out front. Hudson on the left side. Hudson drives toward the basket, will be fouled. And Story will throw it in from underneath the basket. The inbounds play, Richardson, left side of the basket, spins, tries to move toward the basket. The ball is stripped loose, will go out of bounds, we'll bring it the other way. Across the timeline, Faulkner with the basketball, will get it to Basemore, right side, gets it back out front. Faulkner for three, shot no good. Rebound inside, lifts Robert, left-handed free throw shooter, and Lee sinks the first free throw, and he'll get his second. 67-56, they're closer than they've been for a long time. His next free throw is in and out, no good. Rebound Basemore, though, and he puts it in. Basemore from in front of the basket, and they really cut it down now to a 9-point margin. Hudson quickly up court, tries to bounce it, gets it inside to Compton, reverse layup, good. Pretty move by Compton underneath. Compton with a total of 26, and it's 69-58. Faulkner up court to Basemore out front to Cheers for three. Good! Cheers release. Swoosh run from the outside. Cheers now with a total of 22. And not only an 8-point margin, 69-61. 14:55 remaining. Hudson front court to Matlock on the right. As Coach Ben Tyre working the officials from the sidelines. The Story against the Suns. Marcus Jones back in along with David Weimer. Matlock and Story will check out of the ball game. And Shane Compton will throw it in from in front of the Suns bench. The inbounds play into Marcus Jones. Jones, again, man-to-man defense here from Mississippi County. Jones on the dribble near midcourt. Jones to the far side, drives into the corner, drives underneath, and will try to put it up. No good. The ball will go out of bounds along the left baseline. And Jones will throw it in from underneath the basket. 14:40 left to play. Jones looking to get it thrown in. We'll get it into Compton, right side of the basket. A jump shot is no good. Rebound underneath. Weimer, I think they'll call goaltending out basket interference, and Compton will get credit for the basket. Compton now with 28. One of the Suns really up above the rim, and he interfered with the ball on this downward slide, of course. And now Faulkner will bring it front court from Mississippi County to lead back to 10, 71-61. Double team out front. Faulkner tries to drive into the Cheers from underneath the basket. He loops it inbounds out front to Lee. Lee, a long pass in the far corner. Out front, a long try. Cheers, no good. And Marcus Jones with a rebound. Jones will bring it the other way. 14-12 remaining, a 10-point lead for the Pioneers. Jones will bounce it on the high post to Richardson. Richardson guarded out front, almost stolen by Basemore. Richardson comes to the top of the key, works it near side to Compton. Compton driving to the right baseline, tries to put it up. It's blocked and picked out of the air. Back to Basemore, gets it down low to Shern. Turnaround shot, no good. Fighting for his own rebound, gets it, misses again. Rebound this time is going to be controlled by Weimer. Gets a pass ahead to Hudson toward the basket. Hudson dumps it off to Jones, has it blocked. And now the ball is going to be loose, goes out of bounds, and it belongs to Mississippi County. As Mississippi County trail by 17 at halftime. Into the front court now for Mississippi County. Harris with the basketball on the right side, gets it to Basemore on top. Near side, a long try, no good, a three-point try. Rebound underneath, will be put up and in, though. A fantastic reverse layup by Robert Smith Lee. Smith now with a total of 9, or Lee rather, and it's 71-63, 13:09 left to play. In the front court, Marcus Jones on the dribble near side. Now will be called. It'll be their ball out of bounds in the back court as Basemore will throw it in deep in the back court to Harris. Harris will work it across the timeline. On the right side, we'll set it up against the 1-3-1 NACC zone. Basemore will try to get a pass off underneath to Lee, and the ball is going to be stolen away by NACC. Jones quickly up court will be basket. He's looking. We'll get it thrown into Richardson, left side of the basket. He jumps it in from about 15 feet away. Gerald Richardson with a big basket. It's 73-63. The lead back up to 10. In the front court, Harris has it for Mississippi County off to Basemore, left side. Far side, Cheers takes a dribble and tries to put up a jumper from about 17 feet away. NAC 29 left to play. Cheers free throw, no good, off the front of the rim. But Cheers will shoot again now to the free throw line. Cheers with another free throw. It's in the air, and he missed this one too. Rebound taken by Weimer of NACC. So he missed a couple. And Marcus Jones will get the basketball. He'll bring it down for the Pioneers. Jones across the timeline on the dribble far side. Now spots an opening back toward the basket. Puts it up and in. Transfer back up to North Arkansas Community College for his sophomore year. Free throw good by Marcus Jones, 76-63. 12-13 left to play now. Back into a 13-point lead. And Mississippi County on the attack. Harris with the basketball off to Basemore out front, back over to Harris. Harris to the free throw line, back to Basemore for three, and he fills it up from way downtown. Robert Basemore with a total of 13, 76-66, and they can shoot the three-pointers. Marcus Jones in the front court will set it up out front for NACC. Jones on the right side, looks like a 2-1-2 or a 2-3 zone here right now for Mississippi County. Marcus Jones loops it along the baseline to Compton. Compton will shoot a 1-and-1. His free throw is no good. Short, and it's going to go out of bounds. It'll belong to him. As Harris will bring it front court, will set the offense. They try to trap him out front. The ball goes to Basemore. Basemore loops it far side to Cheers. Three-point try, no good. A little short. Rebound underneath, and it's loose. Picked up by Gerald Richardson of NACC. Outlet pass to Story. Story quickly up in the front court, bounced it underneath Shane Compton, reverse layup. He misses. Richardson there, going to put it up and in. Gerald Richardson for a timeout. Timeout serves with 11:08 left to play. Our score is NACC 78, Mississippi County 66. I'll be back after this 30-second break.
The NP 1020, the affordable compact copier for small businesses. The Canon NP 1020 was designed with your small business in mind. Its compact desktop design makes for easy use. Combine the zoom and 10 copies per minute speed with Canon's reliability and commitment to quality. Its performance is unmatched. For the small office with the big copying demands, the NP 1020 is a smart and economic choice. You'll find the Canon NP 1020 at Clark Office Products in Harrison and Mountain Home.
Back at courtside, the momentum now swinging back NACC's way as Mississippi County called for the timeout. Still a lot of time remaining, though. 11:08 left to play in this one. A 12-point lead being enjoyed by North Arkansas Community College. That was a timely bucket a moment ago by Gerald Richardson, who was right there for a stick back after a miss by one of his teammates. Compton had taken the initial shot underneath, had not gotten it to fall. Mississippi County will have it out of bounds in the back court. Doing it well here tonight. He's a 6'7" sophomore, by the way. We remember him playing last year for Mississippi County. Now we're ready to go as NACC will settle back into a 1-3-1 zone defense as Mike Harris will bring it front court, gives it off to Basemore, left side into the corner. Back to Harris out front. Harris penetrating toward the basket, puts the shot up no good. Harris will shoot two. His first one in the air, and the shot is good. There's a shot in the air. The shot is good. Nothing but net for Alex Harris. 78-68. Marcus Jones has done an outstanding job. He, along with Chad Hudson, in running this offense tonight. Mississippi County back in a 2-3 or 2-1-2 zone. Hudson has it near the midcourt line. Long pass to Story, right corner. As they go into a spread offense, Marcus Jones on the dribble right in front of us here. They get it far corner to Story. Out of 22 seconds on the shot clock along the baseline. The pass goes to Gerald Richardson. Almost lost the ball. Now it is stolen away, but lost out. As Randall Story will be the trigger man from underneath. He's looking for someone to get it thrown into, and still looking. Will get it looped into Hudson out front on the left side. Hudson in the corner. Story, a long try, in and out, no good. Rebound by Compton. He misses, and the rebound tipped around will be recovered by Compton out front as they keep it alive. Off to Marcus Jones. Jones on the right side, 10-15 left to play, gives to Hudson. And back to Marcus Jones right in front of our broadcast table. Jones on the dribble. Has it top of the key, gets it tight to get it down low to Compton, and about 78-6 again. He will be now back into the middle of the ball game. Or he's staying in right now. Apparently someone else. He started to come out. He was a little bit confused. And Harris into the front court for Mississippi County. Holds it up out front, left side to Shern. They now traveling call out front as they were a little indecisive on that trip down court. They thought they had 6 players on the floor to start with, and it goes out of bounds now to NACC as Smith stays in the ball game. Across the timeline, Marcus Jones gets it off to Hudson way out front, cross court to Jones. Jones on the dribble. Jones now will pick up the dribble, right side to Randall Story. Story drives to the right baseline, now needs to find someone to pass to, gets it off here in the second half. The shot in the air is good by Story, and he'll shoot again. He'll get his bonus, 79-68, trying to lengthen that margin again to 12 for NACC. Shot by Story is good, nothing but net. It's 80-68. Mississippi County with the basketball. The inbound play to Lee. Lee to Harris. He'll get it across the timeline. Harris will set the offense. Harris looking for someone to pass to. Gets it down low along the baseline. Shern has a shot blocked and recovered by Story. Gets the pass out to Compton. Compton will pull up. Has it stolen away by Harris. Driving up court. Driving layup is no good. Rebound underneath. So will be put up and in. The slam dunk that time. And it's by Frederick Smith. As the initial shot that time was taken by Travis Day. Marcus Jones will bring it the other way. 80-70 the score. 10-point lead for NACC. 8:54 left to play. Hudson gets it left side. Dives to the left corner. Tries to get it to Richardson. Gets it inside to him. Missed the shot. Looks like he traveled with it before he got the shot away. Which did not go in. Alex Harris into the front court now for Mississippi County. Top of the key. Near side to Lee. Along three-point try. Will not go. Rebound will go out of bounds. It'll belong to NACC. So they're trying to cut the margin down with three-point shots. Probably would be better off trying to go inside to get some easier baskets. Cheers now back in for Mississippi County. Checking out will be Harris. Also Basemore is back in. And checking out will be Smith for Mississippi County Community College. 8:36 remaining, an 80-70 lead here for the NACC Pioneers. Marcus Jones will bring it to front court for NACC. Gives it off to Hudson near side. Hudson for three. Shot good. And a foul falls against Mystic. And Hudson will go to the free throw line with a chance for a 4-point play. 13-point lead for the Pioneers. Hudson's free throw is good. So Hudson makes it 84-70 with 8:26 left. Shane Compton, a one-man press in the back court. Handling the basketball is Cheers. Cheers will get it off to Lee, and he'll bring it across the timeline. Lee on the dribble out front, and he'll work it off to Day. Day with a pass on the near side to Cheers. Down low, Lee will hook it up. He could make it an 11-point ball game. His shot in the air, left-handed free throw shooter, is good. For Robert Smith Lee, it's 84-73. Marcus Jones, back court. Clock running, 8:03 remaining. Jones will now get it across the timeline. He's being taken out front by Day. Works it off to Randall Story. Story will drive to the far side. Will give to Chad Hudson near the midcourt line. Hudson, right side, will drive inside the three-point arc. Now almost has it stolen away. It's loose on the floor, and now foul will see. Really an outstanding guard here for the Pioneers. Hudson's free throw is good. As he sinks number one, he'll get his bonus. 85-73. NACC managing to keep their lead around 10, 12, 13 points. Free throw in the air by Hudson, good. Hudson now with a total of 28-29 points to lead the Pioneer scoring. Shane Compton has 28 in the front court. Lee with a basketball, penetrates into the lane, has a shot blocked by Richardson. The ball is going to be given down court to Compton underneath, and he lays it up and in. Compton had about a half an idea, I think, to dunk that basketball by Mississippi County to the games. Lee will get it thrown in to Cheers. Back to Lee as they get it in the front court. Will set the offense. 2-1-2 zone for NACC. Near side Cheers for three. Shot off the rim, no good. And the rebound by Compton. And he'll get it off to Randall Story to Marcus Jones. NACC with 7:06 remaining will bring it front court. Marcus Jones across the timeline. Has it on the far side. Still on the dribble. Jones driving to the baseline. Is cut off. Bounced it off out front to Story. Story now has the ball loose on the floor, stolen away. Driving down court, the alley-oop pass and the shot put up and in from the far side, and the basket by Travis Day. Thought maybe he might be able to slam that one, too much traffic underneath, but yet he got the layup, 88-75. NACC with the ball front court. Randall Story will get a pass off to Marcus Jones near midcourt. Jones on the dribble will come to the near side. Jones will drive toward the basket along the baseline, puts the shot up, no good, and the rebound taken by Shern. Gets the pass ahead to Day toward the basket. Day, reverse layup, shot no good, and Chad Hudson will have the partial block, comes down with a loose ball. And Hudson now just stolen away in the back court, driving toward the basket. Cheers will have it lost out of bounds, and he touched it last, says the official. And Alex Harris here from Mississippi County. NACC will have it out of bounds in their backcourt. Randall Story gets it into Jones. Jones against the double team. Will get it back to Story. Story deep in the backcourt. Now Jones will be fouled in the backcourt. Marcus Jones, a 6-foot sophomore, his free throw good. Jones really a good free throw shooter also. And he'll get his bonus. His next free throw in the air is good by Marcus Jones. It's 90-75. Mississippi County Lee quickly up into the front court, drives into the lane, hooks it over far side to Cheers for three. No good. Rebound by Basemore. Gets it back out front to Lee. Lee trying to penetrate as the ball stepped away. Now they're trying to get it to Compton from Story, stolen back by Mississippi County. Cheers drives quickly into the front court, holds it up top of the key. Near side to Lee, drives toward the basket, underneath to Shern. He puts it up no good from underneath. They try to tip it up underneath. Cheers will throw it in from underneath the basket. Loops it out front to Lee. Lee on the right side. Now will come to the near side of the court to Basemore. Along three-point try, no good. Rebound will go out of bounds. The inbounds play to Basemore. Jumps it in and out, no good on the right side, but it's going to be tipped up and in by Lewis Shern from underneath. 90-77, 5:12 remaining. Chad Hudson front court for NACC. Double teamed out front to Compton. Compton right baseline, almost losing the ball. Picked up by Richardson, back underneath to Compton. Has a shot blocked. Looks like it's goaltending, no call. Now toward the basket. Puts the shot up and in. He's fouled. Goaltending situation made a few minutes ago. It was a no call. The official apparently thought it was okay, but it looked like a goaltending situation here from the sidelines. Compton's free throw good, and he completes the three-point play, 93-77, the lead back up to 16. Quickly in the front court, Cheers has it for Mississippi County. Out front, gets a pass off to Faulkner. Faulkner back over to Cheers for three, and he fills it up from way downtown. Arthur Cheers with a total of 25, 93-80. In the back court, Chad Hudson gets it ahead to Compton across the timeline, far side to Story. Back underneath Shane Compton, reverse try, no good. Rebound Gerald Richardson. Gerald Richardson has had a good second half, and he has 14 in the game, 95-80. Faulkner front court to Basemore, to Cheers on the left side. Cheers way out front, worked it far side to Basemore. Out front Cheers, a long three-point try, good. He's really a dead eye from the outside. Arthur Cheers with a total of 31. In the front court, Chad Hudson for NACC tries to make a big call for Smith, and it'll be Chad Hudson to go to the free throw line. Hudson will shoot two. As they're over the 10-foul limit right now here in the second half, and Hudson will Shoot 2 free throws. His first one is good. Hudson's next shot in the air, and he finally missed one. The rebound's going to be pulled down by Smith of Mississippi County. He gets the outlet pass off to Harris in the front court. Cheers out front for 3. Shot no good, and over the back. He had hit 11 in a row from the foul line. Hudson takes plenty of time. His shot in the air, and he makes it. It rattled around, almost fell off, but it went in the basket. Hudson gets the ball back from the official. Eyes the basket. It's in the air. The shot is good. So Hudson connects again, 98-83. And really it's desperation time here for Mississippi County as Faulkner has it in the front court looking for someone to pass to. Gets it over to Cheers right side along three-point try. Cheers. No good. Rebound by NACC is Richardson. And he'll give it off to Marcus Jones. Jones in the back court will clear it across the timeline. 3.5 minutes left to play. They might run some time off the clock right here. Jones gives it out front to Hudson on the near side. Back over to Marcus Jones. They spot Story in the right corner. He gets it back out front to Hudson. A hook pass over to Jones on the left side. Back out of the corner, Story along three-point try. An air ball taken by Mississippi County. Cheers quickly up court. Pulls up right side for 3. Shot is good as Arthur Cheers filling it up. 98-86, 3:02 remaining. And Hudson off in the backcourt to Marcus Jones. Jones back to Hudson across the timeline. Hudson on the right side gets it over to Jones again on the left side of the court on the post for Richardson. Richardson in the lane, tries to put up a shot. It's blocked. And rebound underneath though by Richardson. He misses again. And Shern with the rebound from Mississippi County. And they get it in the front court. Cheers right side for 3. Shot no good. Richardson pulls down the rebound. Outlet pass to Hudson. Hudson 2-on-2 break. Has it stolen away. Intended for Compton. Stolen by Cheers. Long pass up court. Mississippi County driving toward the basket that time was 1-1 here for Mississippi County. As going to the free throw line is Frederick Smith. Both teams into the bonus now. Free throw by Smith is good. 98-87, they could cut it back to 10 with still 2:24 left to play. Next shot in the air, and it's rolling, and it's good. So Frederick Smith hits a couple. 98-88, NACC against backcourt pressure. They get it up in the front court. Ready for Story. It's going to be lost out of bounds. That's lost by Chad Lead. They still have a chance as the inbounds play will come into Harris. Harris in the front court. Harris top of the key. Near side it comes to Faulkner. They get in the corner to Cheers to Faulkner. Way out front again to Cheers. Along three-point try. Good as Cheers fills it up again. Is this guy human or not? NACC in the backcourt, 98-91. 2 minutes left in the front court. With the ball out front is Marcus Jones near the half-court line. Will try to penetrate into the lane. We'll have a foul called against Mississippi County. And this time a foul will go as soon as we can. I think he has close to 30 or maybe over the 30 mark right now. Free throw good, I guess, for Arthur Cheers. And a lot of those on three-point baskets here tonight. Free throw by Jones in the air, and the shot is good. 100-91, they break the century mark. Quickly up court. Harris has it, right side to Cheers. He put up a long three-point try. In and out, no good. Rebound underneath. And 41 remaining. First free throw is no good. So it's a two-shot situation. He'll shoot again as Basemore is back in. And check here at North Arkansas Community College. At the free throw line, it'll be Smith. And his second free throw, it's in the air, and he missed again. Rebound though by Cheers. He puts it in from the left side of the basket. Arthur Cheers with 35 points, 100-93. Chad Hudson against the double team in the backcourt looking for help. Gets it off to Marcus Jones. Jones now will be Thomas game here on Saturday night at homecoming at North Arkansas Community College. And Marcus Jones at the foul line. His first free throw good. Shot in the air, and the shot goes in. 102-93, Mississippi County quickly up in the front court. Harris will pick up the dribble, works it far side to Cheers for 3, in and out, no good. And the rebound underneath will be taken by Hudson. 1-2 Hudson with a couple of free throws. Shot is no good. He finally missed another. Next shot in the air. The shot is good. So Hudson connects again, 103 to 93. And Cheers quickly up court from Mississippi County to Basemore out front. Back over to Cheers. Cheers on the right side, 110 left. That's stolen by Randall Story. And Story will hold it up as he gets it in the front court, and he'll be fouled by Harris. Lead. Free throw in the air. The shot is good. 105 to 93. And quickly up court, Harris has it right side. He'll pick up the dribble, gives it to Basemore, near side to Cheers. Cheers for three, shot no good out of the corner. And underneath, the ball will be taken by Marcus Jones, gets it off to Ridley, inbounds play. As they're covering up on the backcourt press, the inbounds play into Gerald Richardson against the double team to Story, over to Marcus Jones. Jones across the timeline. Spots Compton along the baseline. He doesn't shoot. They're going to spread it out here with 38 seconds remaining. Jones on the dribble. Jones still on the dribble out near the midcourt.